It's take two. I just did a real good video. Y'all ain't never gonna get to see it because I hit delete on accident. Instead of share, the share button and the trash button are right beside each other. So y'all go get this rehashed version of it. I was funny in that old one. I'm gonna light a cigarette. Cause I told y'all bye, I gotta go to work. And then I'll sit here for 20 minutes trying to recover that video. Says it'll be in trash for 7 days. I don't know how to get to trash. I'll figure it out when I go. Anyways, I have been watching a lot of. Well, I do. I watch a lot of smaller channels because you can watch a lot of smaller channels and you find out what's going on with bigger channels and with other smaller channels. And people talk about what Bubba talks about what Sissy said. Sissy talks about what Billy said. Billy talks about what Johnny said. And they all talk about where they got the information for what they're talking about and yada yada yada. It's a good way to go. But a lot of the you smaller channels out there have big channels that they think are the schnizzles. They got it going on. And I would just like to caution all y'all against them old boys, old gals, whichever, whatever's. Because it's not that easy to get anywhere on YouTube or Facebook or anywhere else. You can get the deal where you go around and, I like your page, you like my page. I'll friend you, you friend me. I'll follow you if you follow me back. Blah, blah, blah. You can do all that. But that's not going to get you, you know, 34,000 subs. That's not going to get you 2,000 or 3,000 views per video. That's just not going to do it. Um, it just ain't going to happen. Well, because those people aren't there for your channel. They're there for their channel. And the big guys aren't. I don't care what they say. There's some channels I really like listening to because they give me full thought, make my blood run hot. Like, yeah, revolution. And then I'm like, okay, that was fun while it lasted because that guy's full of crap. Um, gals, whatever, don't take everything them big channels say as gospel. Because plain and simple, it's you succeed by doing your job and flying under the radar in big companies, or you succeed by doing exactly what your supervisor says in order to get extra compensations from your supervisor because you made a deal with your supervisor. Yeah, I know what I mean. Some of those big channels out there are the enemy. There, I said it out loud. They're in it for the views and for the ad revenue and for um, the money they can make. They're in it for the money. They want you to send them money. They want you to buy their merchandise. Which I want y'all to buy my T-shirt. Um, I want y'all to super chat V. I want y'all to watch my videos. I got all my stuff. Well, most of my stuff's monetized. You know, it ain't. I mean, it's not up to me. The new YouTube whatever's where their terms and whatever that they have the right to monetize. They have the right. I mean, what they do. Um, the reason they have to do where they're monetizing people that don't want their stuff monetized It's because there's so many small channels out there that are yakking back and forth. And we're starting to eat up a lot of their server. So they've had to switch from running one ad per slot to two ads per slot. They've switched from running two or three ads mid video to 7 or 8, slots. You can't get it takes on average 45 minutes if you watch all the ads. 45 minutes to get through a 28-minute video. A couple of guys I watched, they put out 28 to 30-minute videos. And if I let them play, I set timers and I timed it. And the one, it took an hour to get to a 33-minute video because some of the ads were super long. But I digress. It's because there's so much watch time going to smaller channels. Because if you've got 100 small channels doing videos about what the big channel said, only breaking it down, where you don't have to watch all the commercials for all of his stuff and his big warehouse of junk, and you don't have to listen to him regurgitate the same thing you heard on Fox or Nick's News or whatever. It's more fun. Anyway, here's the deal. Calm down. YouTube is YouTube. It's a business. People on YouTube are trying to do business. I don't hold anything back from anybody. I'm trying to get my channel to a point where I can make more money off of doing YouTube videos than I can off of getting on disability. Because I'm all broke down. I mean, I can't keep doing this work. And I don't want to be on disability. I'd rather put in 4 or 5 hours a day, hard labor. Because it's hard physical labor, the kind of videos I do. Making YouTube videos. And then have, 1,500-1,600 people watch every one of them. First month. And then have all of them go up there, 30,000-40,000 views. People keep watching. That's what I want. That's my goal. I want to make $900,000, $2,000 a month. I have no desire to make more than that off of YouTube. If I do, I do. If I don't, oh well, I'll keep doing what I'm doing. In the United States, well, as human beings, we have the right to a lot of things. We don't have a right to dictate to the supplier of our free platform how they run their free platform. Is this America or not? Should they be more upright about it? Should they, play fair across the board? Yes, they should. Are they going to? No. Because, well, they can't. It's not really up to them. Y'all do realize that there's a guy with the a finger on the foreclose button on YouTube, like billions of dollars. That's leverage, people. None of that's real value. It's all made up money. They'd be broke to borrow. Wouldn't take nothing. I mean, do you honestly think that they have however many billions of dollars of real property? No, they don't. So yeah, they got to watch their butt too. I'm not defending them. I mean, if they hadn't caved when they did, we wouldn't. The country, well, the world wouldn't be in as big a mess as it is right now. It was our last there was a couple places that were our last holdouts. And these new platforms everybody's switching to, I mean, I don't think they're going to be what everybody's saying they're going to be. What we can do is pay attention. On that other video, I kept looking down because I was reading through this. It's a pocket Bible. It's New Testament and the Psalms. There's a couple of passages in there. One of them is, be still and know that I am God, or that he is God, or that I am God. And another one, and then I'm not saying I read those in that book today, but they're in there. And then one of them is in Psalms. It's yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil. We need to quit being scared of everything. We really, really do. We need to quit giving all this power to fear. You can't function when you're scared. You can function under adrenaline unless you let the fear take over and dictate what you use that adrenaline for. Then you'll make mistakes. You're going to wind up with a head wound, laying in the floor while your friend throwing frag grenades down the hallway and going and helping your buddy while you're laying there bleeding out. It just, one of the guys watching this video will get that reference. I'll give you a crayon if you can figure out who it is. Anyway, God bless y'all. Y'all still out. Don't die. I really go to work this time.